Yo, guys, welcome to the Babble Mouth podcast. God damn it! That's the fucking intro. It's staying in. It's your boy, the host with the most. ImNexusss, 3S's. Don't forget it. Today, I am joined by two of the biggest fucking rats with young Nicky and Koolme.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes!
It's KM. Get
That-
it right.
Not saying that.
KM. Okay, get it right.
I will never call you that.
Well, it's my name.
My name. My name Koolme.
Because people don't want to type out "cool me" every time.
Anyway.
That's true. That's true.
So, all right.
Lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
Not lovely. It's cold as fuck. But it's been a while. I mean, the only reason the podcast stopped originally was because of Nick. Just blame him. It literally
Yeah.
was.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
It was not me.
we're back with we're gonna
Season
say
2.
we're back with season 2 of the Babble Mouth podcast. A brand new bunch of episodes coming at you weekly. How about this? Daily episodes coming at you.
You wouldn't
no.
be able to do daily.
No, fuck that. That
That's
sounds
a
awful.
terrible idea.
It's
I don't get paid
terrible.
enough.
Anyway, we're back at you. Weekly eps coming at you. I said at you a lot.
Yeah, you did.
My
You did.
nipples are hard.
Anyways,
Anyway, so what's ever like we're out here in the mean streets of London,
oh,
and and we've been vibing. It's been a while. I think last episode was in August or something like that.
Far away?
I think
you-
so, yeah. And so what's everyone without getting too wacky with it, what's everyone been up to? We'll start with
Good.
Koolme, because Nick's a fucking rat.
He knows exactly what I'm gonna say too.
Let's see. A whole lot of nothing. Streaming, the usual streaming. Playing a bunch of great games.
Like
The
Jurassic
Walking
Park.
Dead Destinies, Jurassic Park, and Kong, The Rise of Kong. Great games, 10 out of 10s, all of them. Doing that. And then Surviving Death. That was scary.
I thought that was a game.
And then no.
That's a cool game name.
It was real life. And then yeah. I mean, we just had that holiday called Christmas.
Yeah.
And did that.
Christmas.
And
Chrysler.
Crazy.
Did you ever ask? Did you ever? Oh my fuck! Did you ever ask your doctor if he was subbed to my Twitch?
No,
No, it's kind of fucked up.
I'm not telling her that.
She might have liked
That's
it.
Did you
pretty
tell her that
much-
you're like a co-host on the Babble Mouth podcast?
No.
You should have.
No.
You should have
Stuff
been like,
you
"Hey,
do.
listen to
We're too
this.
We're too edgy.
You should
Too
listen.
edgy.
We're way too edgy.
We're kind of edgy. Mm.
Slightly edgy.
We talk about some pretty interesting things on here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That was
anything else?
that was it. Pretty
That's
much.
it?
Pretty much that. Just doing the things and stuff and things and gonna continue to do stuff and things.
Lovely.
Nice.
All right. What about you, Nicholas?
I've been starting work. I haven't I streamed a few times. I streamed like 8 times in November, and that's about it. And otherwise, I've been just starting to work, and then I'm gonna go work more. And I mean, that's for the most part what I've been doing. Or
Nice.
playing Overwatch on occasion.
Overwatch.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
playing Faz, playing Lethal Company.
A lot of Lethal Company. Whenever I open Steam, I see you on Lethal Company.
So you get the hose.
Yeah. Anyway. So
What about
You
you?
don't like being called that.
they do.
They don't.
Some do.
Yeah, the ones that like being called hoes.
Exactly. That's the ones we find. We hunt them down. That sounded weird,
Those
but
are
we
the-
hunt them down.
Those are the wrong ones.
Anyway,
The wrong.
shut the
Okay.
fuck up. Anyway, um,
What have you been up to? You
what's
didn't answer the question.
so this is between August and now. So I'm going. So really, it's just a lot of Diablo for a while. Diablo 4, that is, because I'm not a fucking loser. And then just work. I stream every once in a while, not that much. A little bit more now. We started playing Fallout 4 again. It's pretty good. We had some errors yesterday where the game was being fucking dog shit. But we fixed it. Like Bethesda. You're a fucking old ass company. Why can't Fallout 4 run at more than 60 FPS? Like, what the
It's an
fuck?
old game.
But this game came out in 2015, and if you run it at more FPS, the game runs, and you can't like Koolme saw it. They were talking before it was even happening.
Yeah.
The game is
like-
fucked.
Aren't Bethesda games known for being like really wacky in how they work?
Well, it's fine now because we fixed it, but fuck you, Todd Howard.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, but that's all I've been doing. Yeah,
Yeah.
we just game
Nice.
and then work, come back, and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We
Pretty
live
good.
that single life, the bachelor life.
Yeah.
hoes.
So he claims. Anyway, next one.
Yeah, there's one in Australia.
Shut the fuck
She's got a
up.
boyfriend.
Of course she does.
That's what she wants you to think, or that's what
I've
you want us to
seen
think. That's a blow up doll.
That's crazy.
Anyway, so I want to mix two of these topics together because they're pretty much the same thing. So this summer, Nicholas doesn't know this yet, but we're doing another chimichanga trip. He's gonna be there. It's just how it is. And we're gonna do a week-long stream inside Koolme's room. It's not gonna stop. What are your thoughts, Koolme?
It's not happening. We're not doing a week long stream.
Why not?
We'll do one stream, but it ain't gonna be a week long stream, bitch.
And when I say like a week long, I'm not saying a subathon. I'm just saying a stream that's gonna last a week, no matter what.
It's not. It's impossible to make that happen.
It's not. We just do it.
We're not doing that.
We're gonna do a stream
We're gonna do a stream.
at some
You
point in the
You
summer.
just do it.
We're gonna do we're gonna do one stream at the new crib.
I thought he was gonna say
and-
nude stream.
We're also
Oh, we
gonna
can
do that
too if you want.
at pornhub.com/ImNexusss.
No, you could just do it at Twitch these days.
Oh fuck, we could just do black bars. That's
The
actually
mine would
true.
be pretty small.
implied nudity.
Koolme, what are
Mine
your
would be
thoughts
pretty
on the
small.
nudity? What are your thoughts on the nudity changes? That got reverted, actually.
Did they?
So they
Yeah.
can't be naked, or they can.
I honestly have no idea. I think people still do it.
I mean, they would be
mean-
practically naked anyway.
I don't really care.
Wait.
I don't go and look for that stuff anyway.
Do you guys
If
know
it's
who-
like-
popped up-
You guys know who Boogie 2988 is?
Yeah.
He fucking did it the other day.
he was
Yeah,
banned,
I-
right?
He got unbanned though, like I think yesterday.
Well,
It's the
banned
dudes
is
that
like
always
a,
get.
it's like a
vague thing.
slight suspension. I don't know why they call it banned.
It's
Yeah,
always
that
the
dude-
guys that get banned.
But it's because they thought his nutsack was hanging out, but it was just his skin.
Well,
That's
yeah.
racist.
I think the whole thing was because like he's so fat that any part of his like body that's revealing is covered by his fat. It's like his belly hangs low enough to where you can't see his pee pee.
His little
And
pee pee.
So it's like the same concept as the black bar because it's just the important parts blacked out. So it's like the same thing. I mean, he got banned anyway, but
Yeah,
That sucks.
it's fine. He
yeah,
got
I wanna be
unbanned.
able
Doesn't
to
matter.
have my cock out on Twitch.
He could.
My black bar would be pretty small.
I feel like you're actually packing meat and you're just lying.
I'm really not. I mean, the nurses were laughing at me when they had to put the catheter inside.
They
of me.
weren't laughing at you. If
were
they were,
not
they were
laughing.
they were TikTok nurses. Those weren't real nurses.
They get fired. you could sue them for harassment.
You're like they're
It's
laughing
like-
at my wiener. That's funny shit if they were.
Yeah.
I think I can't remember. I think they were though.
I should have
Different
dressed up.
ethics.
I should have been a nurse and then came in and looked.
And trust me, it's not pretty.
I would have been like, "Oh, fuck, man," and then I would
Just
have.
pull out your. Just
would've
look at your
revealed.
thumb. Look at your thumb,
Yeah,
I
and
don't think I will.
then that's exactly.
My thumb isn't too small.
you're
What
like
it
my
looks
thumb's
like.
actually massive. But
God damn, I wish my cock was the size of my thumb.
the girth at least. Anyway, so we're doing a week long, not a week long, a one stream. I don't know of what it's gonna be, but we're gonna do a stream this summer. There's no date on this happening. It's just gonna happen. Because
Eventually.
when we say it, it means it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it just says
It's
everything
not
else.
happening.
But also we've been playing a lot of
It's not happening.
what the week long stream. That's not. That was
That's
a
not
joke.
happening.
But the actual one stream, yeah.
Yes, that'll happen.
Well, we said it would happen
guys get
last
it.
time.
Yeah, the crib was a mess.
Mm.
The crib was a mess.
Mhm.
Now it's not.
Mhm. Mhm.
Well, I mean, it still is, but I mean, it's just a better space. It's just a better overall space.
It's like
where we can
open instead of
actually-
up against a
It's an
wall.
open space. Yeah, it's an open
Mm.
space where you can actually stream.
Mhm.
Could you shut up?
Excuse me.
But we've been playing a lot of games lately. We played. I played Phasmophobia with Nicholas, and he played that shit for fucking a long ass time. And then
Yeah.
then we played Lethal Company, and we did that
Nice.
for like
Yeah,
a day. Here's
I
my
died a
thing.
lot.
Here's my thing with that game. I feel like it. I mean, a lot of games we play are just the same thing over and over again. But that game is literally you do one thing the entire time, and I can't be bothered to do it again. What are your thoughts, Nicholas?
I mean, I'm fine with doing it over and over again. It's
It is hilarious.
Pretty-
The game is
it's pretty
hilarious,
funny.
I th-
Yeah.
especially if we modded it.
Oh yeah, I played modded. That's pretty cool as well. I mean, it makes the game so much easier, but it can be funny as well. But it's like just the upgrading, like, well, not upgrading, but like getting things to make your job easier as well. It's kind of funny. You can get a boombox, you know, you can get a TV, you can get a shower.
And there's one thing about
What are we
Lethal
talking
Company.
about?
What?
What are we talking about?
Lethal Company.
Anyways,
Oh,
But there's one thing Lethal Company did yesterday, got nominated for Game of the Year. But here's the thing. What else do you think is also on that fucking list? You're right. That stupid fucking furry porn game.
Baldur's Gate.
And here's the thing. I'll admit it. I bought it. And I played it for 66 minutes. It was the most fucking horrendous experience in my life.
well,
hope
obviously
you- I hope
there's a
you
larger
refunded
And
community.
I refunded it.
Good. It's an awful meme.
There's
it's
obviously a
terrible.
larger community that loves furry porn.
I never got to the furry porn part, but
Mm.
I got one tapped by some crab, and then I closed the game and refunded it.
It's pretty
Yeah, I
graphic.
mean, you can roll a dice and then something happens and then you roll another dice and then another thing happens.
Game shit. I'm gonna actually on the day of the Game Awards, the actual Game Awards that happened like a couple weeks ago. I tweeted out that this game is fucking dog shit furry porn, and that tweet got spammed with people who are fucking losers. Just want to say to all of you motherfuckers, fuck all of you. Play a different game.
Damn. Got some
You tell
opinions about that. Yeah, you tell.
Fuck them.
I
Like,
can't
you
believe that game.
You
won
can't
Game
have
of
an
the Year.
opinion on that. If you don't love that game, they hate you. You're like fucking Shrek. An ogre. Anyway, we're gonna move on from that dog shit.
An ogre.
And
Oh, the guy.
we're gonna be doing another round of Grounded, maybe.
Oh yeah.
It's not gonna happen. And
Probably not.
and
You
then
won't let it happen.
there's another game that I did buy yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Koolme won't play with me because he's a fucking rat. So Nicholas is gonna have to play with me. It's called It Takes Two.
Oh god.
Never said I wouldn't play.
Well, it's
Didn't
between
even
one of
ask.
you. I've asked you so many fucking times to play that.
Well, the plan was
Especially,
let me just
especially,
make it-
especially
let-
when since we played A Way Out together.
Let me make it clear. I actually was saving that game for somebody else who's not really
Not
talking,
you.
not you, not talking to me at the moment, and we never played it. So, yeah.
Well, I have it on Steam, and the only one person had to buy it because if I own it, someone else just has to download it and they can still play it.
Yeah, right.
So
They're cool like that.
whichever one of you is gonna play it, all you have to do is download the friend pass or whatever, and then we can play it.
It says it's a 10 out of 10 on Steam.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It's a great game. I think it won Game of the Year like in 2022.
Nominated.
22.
Whichever one it won, not the it won. I think it was like because The Last of Us won during COVID. That shit game. I think it
Oh.
was.
I kind of want to argue
2020.
with you about Last of Us, honestly, because I feel like you hate it for. I know why you hate it, but we're not gonna get into it. But
I
just
don't want
keep
to talk
going.
about that shit game. Anyway, yeah, I mean it won Game of the Year one year.
I think it's 2019.
It was one of those.
When did
years.
it release?
2019 was
Early.
Sekiro.
And then it was in 2020 was The Last of Us 2. So then it was 2021, I think.
Well-
Let's fact check.
I don't think it was 2022. I don't even know what won that year. What came out last year? Because it wasn't God of War. That didn't win.
That was Elden Ring.
Elden Ring
Oh,
won Game of
yeah.
the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah, when that kid walked on stage.
Oh yeah. He wasn't there this year. It's kind of
20,
It's probably
2021.
banned.
I don't even know what happened.
The kid that ran on the stage
What?
and yelled the
Bill Clinton?
Bill
Bill
Clinton
Clinton
kid.
kid.
You have no
He
idea.
walked on stage in front of the FromSoft guys.
Oh.
And he acted like he was a part of the group. And he was like, Bill
He like
Clinton
walked
really
onto the
wants to
stage with
play-
them. He was like standing in the background of them as they were giving the speech. And then when they stopped
he say?
talking, he walked to the mic and said something about Bill Clinton.
I think he said Bill Clinton really wants to play GTA 6 or something.
He probably does. That fucking senile fuck. Anyway,
It was 2021 that it won.
I just
Give
said
me-
that.
Shut up.
it won Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, it says nothing else fucking came out that year, probably.
Yeah, nothing really came out, I don't think, in 2021. Maybe
Resident
Miles
Evil
Morales?
Village, Metroid Dread,
Village
Deathloop,
didn't-
Ratchet and Clank, and
Village lost over this
Psychonauts.
shit.
What?
Village lost to It Takes Two.
Yeah.
It Takes Two is a really popular, good game.
Yeah, it's because people are scared of werewolves and shit.
Pussies.
Yeah, so one of you is gonna play. We should decide right now. Fine, it'll be Koolme. Fuck Nicholas. It's fine because we're all gonna be playing Outlast Trials together as well.
You know what's crazy is Sekiro won against Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Sekiro's just a better game.
It is.
But I think Super Smash Brothers was a freaking highly anticipated game, too.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy that it won against that.
Yeah. Sekiro's just a great game. And
Yeah, I
I never
guess.
want to play it again.
Does it have
I've played it
DLC?
several times. No.
Damn. But yeah, our next content day is gonna be Speedy's playing Destiny. What the fuck? Anyway, fuck that guy. We're gonna be playing Outlast Trials. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
I haven't
I
seen
haven't
anything
seen
on it.
much.
It's just Outlast,
Yeah, I haven't,
but like
I haven't seen much on it.
it's like I don't know how to. have to like complete a task and then like do something in it, but like Outlast style.
So
I
you're
mean, it's
constantly being chased.
You can't like fight them, I don't think, just like normal Outlast. But you have to like
It
complete a
seems
task.
So is
As you're being-
someone actually being the enemy,
No,
or is it like
it's just us three working together to complete the task.
oh, and then
But
they're
we're being
NPC
like-
bad guys?
But there's like NPCs throughout the whole thing,
No,
and like traps
That's
and we have
cool.
to. Yeah, I bought it.
I'm fine with that.
I bought my copy. I didn't buy it for everyone yet, but
oh,
it's on
seems
sale.
like it seems like a way
re-
out, just Outlast edition.
Anyway. Anyway, we're
How much
moving
is
on.
it?
On sale right now is 22. 22.49 or something.
too expensive.
I literally just said I'm getting it for
E.T.
$100.
Oh no!
Fuck E.T. They should make a sequel for E.T.
No.
Actually, I was at the the store that's right over here, and I was getting my bevs as one does when you're a gamer like me. And I turned the corner, and this old lady that works there has this like bag, I think, of avocados, and she's like, she turns the corner,
Wait, what?
avocados. Let me tell the story. She's had a bag of something. I don't fucking know what it was.
You know,
Avocados.
Fucking losers. Anyway, this bitch starts sprinting down the fucking like right at me, like that scene from Get Out, where
Oh,
that
Get
dude's
Out.
that bitch is sprinting at me. She's old as fuck as well. This is fucking hilarious. She like turns the corner too, like he does. Yeah, that's funny shit.
I bet you got scared.
No, I was laughing. I was like, "What the fuck's this bitch doing?" Because there's like other people there.
so it's
What was
like
she
those
doing?
NPC vibes.
She's like a broken NPC. Just starts sprinting for no reason.
Bethesda game.
Where did she go?
She was taken to the self checkout for someone.
Shoplifter?
Should be that quick.
She works there.
No, is she trying to stop a shoplifter?
No, she was getting
She's
someone.
really passionate.
She was getting someone whatever it was and took it to them.
Ah,
And she was sprinting to get it back to him.
It's like
a great employee.
I guess.
what's that lady's name? She like announced her last day from Walmart after she worked there for like 10 years or something. There's a meme about it.
Yeah, no
No,
idea.
okay.
Never seen it.
Anyways,
But
I mean, you don't see any memes.
he doesn't see memes unless I
really
send him
don't.
something.
I'm a boomer.
I'll send him a meme and he's like, "What does that even mean?"
That's
I
what he
don't get
says
it.
to me. And it fucking pisses me off.
I genuinely don't know what it means.
Especially when I sent you a video of ice. It was clearly ice. And you're like, is that glass? Are you fucking kidding me? You think I'm sending you videos of me throwing glass on the ground?
That's what it looked like.
I was making one of those videos where it's like, oh, the dudes will love this when they take like a big thing of ice and they throw it on the ground and it shatters.
He
I did
doesn't
one of those.
understand that
I
trend.
did. I sent it to him. He's like, is that glass? Yeah. This thing that's dripping water is glass.
Glass
just
could
throwing
also
a shot
drip
of
water.
I
glass.
get that
like-
glass can be wet, but it wasn't fucking glass. It was also thick as fuck. Hey yo.
Glass could be thick.
Yeah, what I sent him something else and he did the same thing. He's like, "What is that?" It's like, "Can you look at it?" And she could tell. I don't remember what it was. He did it. He said it multiple fucking times. Let me see. I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
find.
remember what it was.
Let's see.
Oh, my groceries are here. I gotta go get them. You guys continue the conversation.
What is?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna find what it was because it fucking pissed me off. Oh, I sent him a
just
picture of
have a
like a
look at it.
goose, and he's like, "What is that?" If I was one of them, and then
It's great.
let's see, something else. I don't fucking know. It's in here somewhere.
The point is, he just
He doesn't understand
Doesn't
what things
know
are.
that.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Am I right?
He's gonna listen to this later and be upset by that.
He's gonna be upset that you said that he's gonna be upset as well.
Hard to read.
You ever had Jack Lane's bacon jerky?
I don't think so.
It's pretty. It's like
Bacon jerky.
bacon jerky. Yeah.
How do you? That doesn't. Isn't it
It's-
just pork jerky? That sounds like what it is.
It's like jerky. Like jerky normally is a little thicker, but this is like think of like a strip of bacon.
But just jerkified. Just jerked off.
So imagine you jerked off bacon, right? And that's what this is.
Okay. Okay. Jerking off bacon. You think bacon grease would make a good lube?
I mean, like fresh off, like just piping hot.
Yeah, just it's like BDSM content as well.
Jesus.
Just right off the pan, right out of the oven or the
Right
air
into the
fryer.
cock.
Just
Lather
just
it up.
right on there. You might get some third-degree burns, but some people are into that.
Not me.
Not me.
Yeah, like, what if it like seeped into your wiener hole?
I don't think that's how wiener holes work.
What if it's like sometimes you jerk off with like shampoo, it like burns. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I guess so.
That would be
I
like
guess
that,
so.
but it would go down and it would like you 3rd-degree burn your fucking wiener hole. You know what I'm saying? Like that'd be
I think
dog
that'd be
shit.
like the least of your worries.
I mean, and your whole cock would be fucking just gone.
That's yeah. Fried penis.
Fried penis. That's a delicacy in China. I'm pretty sure, actually.
I wouldn't
And
be
dogs.
surprised.
See, that's the edgy content that the listeners love.
But you're not wrong. I mean,
I mean,
like 300,000 dogs and cats, respectively, that are.
I feel like they just own up to it at this point. They're like, yeah, we do that.
Yeah, the only people that don't own up to it are the white people who are like saying it's racist.
Yeah, fuck them. So, I've said this before in the past, have yet to ever do it, but so on the website that allows us to post the podcast to all of the places, specifically Spotify, because that's the one that allows video. It allows us to do video. So, what are your guys' thoughts on not every single episode, but occasionally doing videoed podcasts where basically we'd have face cams on?
Doesn't sound like a bad idea. I mean, my room would probably be really dark. I'd have a light on, but yeah.
Can we have the sex lights on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
So
I'm
that's-
okay with it.
And not every. We'll probably do like episode 30 will be the first time we do it.
What episode are we in now?
26. So
Mhm.
that would be 5 weeks. It's
Yeah,
like
probably.
sometime in January or something. Or February, I don't know. I give a
Maybe
fuck.
found that.
But so now we're getting to a conversation I've been really excited to have because
Uh-oh.
I don't really know much about it, but Koolme's told me about it a little bit. But you had an argument or something about an onion ring a long time ago, and I'd like to know what it was.
Yeah, Nicholas.
What was this
Well,
argument about onion rings?
I forget what exactly had brought it up, but we were talking about like liking onions, and I'm like, oh yeah, I like onions too. Well, I was like, I don't really like onions, but I like onion rings because I don't really like consider onions or onion rings as onions because the taste is just it's like such a different type of food than onions in general. And then some person in Reagan's stream had a big disagreement with that. And then it came to the point where like this person was like, "Well, I took culinary classes in college, okay? So I think I'd be able to say more that an onion is the same thing as an onion ring. That an onion ring does qualify as like the same thing as an onion." And then it went into this whole thing about, what is considered like Like you wouldn't call a cake an egg if it was like just an ingredient, you know? And
Yeah.
it just went a little, I don't know. It was just dumb.
What other things says he argued about? Those other things, I forget what they were. The onion ring was the number one thing, but there was other things.
Yeah.
I feel like it was a span of like 2 weeks where, like, I was getting new texts about things you were arguing with someone about.
I think it was mostly just the onion rings. Or there was bread too, but that related back to the onion rings.
It was burnt toast.
That's what it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
It's
it was
literally
like
in my diss track too.
burnt toast and dumb shit. Yeah. I mean, that one wasn't as much of an argument, but it tied back to the whole onion ring thing.
All right,
Because,
so
like,
yeah,
I was going to say, because, like, you don't have to be a chef to know when toast is burnt. You don't have to be Gordon Ramsay to know when toast is burnt, so you don't need, like, the credentials of a chef or anything to have an opinion on whether an onion ring is an onion or not, or, like, whether it's in the same sort of category. And
so
people are
to
like,
continue on this,
Mhm.
let's discuss if cereal is a soup. We'll start with Koolme. What do you think?
Why would it be considered a soup? Because it's soggy?
Because it's in a liquid.
No, I mean, I don't think it would be considered a soup. I mean, I just don't get it.
I'd
Like,
Like
consider it.
saying if hot dog is
oh
a
shit!
sandwich.
What?
I barely heard that, but what did you say, Nicholas?
I said I'd consider it a soup.
Ah, yes. All right, let's do it. Why is it a
Why?
soup?
Well, okay. Listen, I consider cereal a soup, but also ketchup a smoothie.
What the fuck?
Yeah, see,
What?
I mean, what do you mean? What
Ketchup
you
is
take
smoothie.
yeah, like say you take like bananas and you take blueberries, you blend it up. That's a smoothie, right? If you take tomatoes and you blend that up, is it not also a smoothie? Because
Like,
No,
it's a fruit.
it's just liquid.
Hmm. I mean, isn't that just what a smoothie is? If you blend
Yeah, but
anything up, you'll make it a liquid.
are you talking about ketchup or a tomato? Because they're two completely different things. Ketchup has sugar and shit.
Mm,
and
only like
smoothies have.
processed ketchup. They don't all have.
Yeah, but it's not like real ingredients. It's different from if you blend a tomato by itself.
And so that's why you add things to it, like you do in a smoothie with like bananas and blueberries. It's never just one fruit, is it? You usually have to add like a
Could it
base or
could
something
be
else. Could be.
could be one fruit.
So do you just not consider blended tomatoes as ketchup?
No, because you got to add other ingredients to make it ketchup.
What types of smoothies
That
are
would
you
just
eating
be
that
that
only
would
have
just
one
be
ingredient?
that would just be tomato sauce.
What types of it? Do you ever have any smoothies that's one ingredient
I don't have
or
smoothies at
not one
all.
ingredient? Oh well.
That's that then.
Well, that's that. That's a wrap, folks.
All right, so to confirm, cereal is a soup because it's in a liquid. I don't fucking know. And smoothie and ketchup are the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought about it, but yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
I mean,
It
yeah.
doesn't.
I mean, it does.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It does. Don't worry.
If I blend, never mind.
Yeah, continue, please.
Anyway, we're moving on from that shit.
Okay.
That was perfect though. I'm glad that Nicholas was on the opposite team of that. I loved it. That's exactly what I wanted to happen.
Mm-hmm. I'm
But
glad.
speaking of Nicholas writing things. You're writing a diss track on me because I wrote one on you. But to be honest, or not to be honest, to be fair, I only wrote one on you because you said I wouldn't, and now you're writing one back on me. It seems kind of fucking unfair.
Hey man, I can't let that slide. Okay, can't let it slide.
Has it been
I
good
mean-
progress?
Funniest diss track ever.
What was that, Koolme?
It's gonna be the funniest diss track ever.
Well, okay, I don't know how hard I want it. Like, that's been like the whole thing is like Nexus didn't really say anything. Like I laughed at the when I heard Nexus's diss track on me, and I like sent it to my sister, and she's like, he didn't even really like say anything. It was just a couple things, and then the rest of it was like, oh, suck my dick and suck my dick. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
This
do
track
I
called you out too.
do? So do I actually like try to make a diss track, or am I trying to make it funny again? Which is, I'll probably just try to make it funny, but I don't know. It's like I can make the lyrics funny and the beat funny, or I can make I can't make the lyrics funny and the beat serious, you know? Or
Yeah, you
like
can.
or like the beat funny and then the lyrics serious, because it just doesn't match. So I was looking for a beat for it last night. I'm like, oh, this sounds good, but I don't want it to seem like I'm fucking out for his neck or something.
We're
for
doing
his
it.
what?
My
His
neck.
Oh,
Whatever, whatever makes a good track.
Yeah. And
But
there's,
then I'll have to drop Rat Bitch too.
Dude. I
Just
hope
an
you do.
endless cycle. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I will say there was a line that I even asked Koolme if I should, but it was a line about that one guy. But then it got cut.
Oh.
She said
Yeah,
maybe
maybe
don't talk
call me
about him.
pedophile.
No, it was nothing like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I got cut.
Yeah, I mean that line could have gone hard. Could have gone
Maybe.
hard. I
Oh,
could have
oh,
showed
well.
it. I could have showed it to I could have showed it to some people and they would have still laughed as well.
I hope so. Anyway, yeah. Maybe for
Yeah.
Rat Bitch too.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully it'll be longer than like a minute long.
That's just how it be sometimes, you know.
I mean, yeah, it happens to the worst of us. It's okay.
But anyway, the last thing, I mean, we already kind of talked about it, but Chimichanga Trip 2.0 happening this summer at a time where Koolme's not working. Even though the last trip was months in advance and he fucked it, but that's fine.
first of all, I didn't know.
We
was
had
going to
that
be.
date planned for months.
Since at least like February.
It didn't even matter because Nicholas had to go back home anyway.
We came back, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it didn't matter because we were waiting on his ass.
It worked out. But next time,
Well, I also
we're
had to make a case to be flown all the way from Colorado to California just for like 4 days. Just yeah. Anyways,
It was worth it. Anyway, we've already talked about that. We don't need to talk about it again. That's pretty much all I got.
that's all you got.
That's all the things on the list. We
Epis-
are.
Episode 1 out of 2.
That's pretty much the end of the app. Anything else you guys want to add? No? Cool.
No.
Anyway,
Cool.
guys, that's the episode of Babble Mouth Podcast, and hope you guys enjoyed. We're coming back. 25
5
new
stars.
episodes. Leave 5 stars on Spotify mainly, and whatever the other ones do, whatever their rating systems are.
Like, share, subscribe. Share the podcast with your friends and your family.
We had
Yes.
a somewhat viewership or listenership, whatever you want to call it, and then we lost it because of Nicholas. So remember
What
that
did I do?
you just didn't make an ep, and that's on you. You just have to live with it. That's fine.
It's not on me.
But,
Not on me.
I will share some stats with the listeners as they come through. The most shared episode was Nicholas's episode on the Get to Know, which is hilarious.
It was probably
And
just me sharing it, if anything.
I don't.
wouldn't
It
be
doesn't tell.
surprised.
It doesn't tell me how many.
Oh,
The most listened to one was mine of the whole year. Was my episode. Just saying.
mhm. It was the shortest.
Yeah, and it's just the best one, really. And Koolme didn't get anything on the Wrapped. Nothing about him was in the Wrapped.
Nope.
Yeah, nothing. Next time, we'll get you next year. Maybe.
Hopefully.
No fun.
Maybe this episode will be on there. They know you'll kind of be part of it.
Thank you.
Anyway,
I
anyway,
hope
guys,
so.
rate 5 stars, and we'll see you all later.
Yeah.
Bye.